So we have abdominals and hip flexors, hip rotation, glutes, and hamstring strengthening. That's what we're going to do with this video. So the first one, I'm going to give one exercise for each. So abdominals, you have to learn how to do that pelvic tilt with the ribs down, right? That locks the torso into stability. And then you want to see if you can straighten out the knee, turn it out a little bit. So you want to selectively work the inside part of the quad and the hip flexor. So tucked and then lowering down just to the point where your back wants to arch. You don't let it do that. And then up. Okay, you can do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. If that is too hard, you can do it with both feet on the ground, but still with a tuck, same thing. Abdominals, hip flexors. Feel free to go crazy with the abdominal work. The more control you have there, the better for sports and for pain relief. Hip rotation. So that one is like this. Again, just one example. There are a million different exercises here. But the common theme with all of them, core stability, hip motion. So you're going to raise and then have the knee touch and have the heel touch, back and forth. Again, 10 reps, 2 sets. Okay, not like that. You want to stay still. And then the next one is glutes. You can, let's say this way first. In the forearm, you're going to tuck under and then try to extend the hip without arching the back. So tuck under like that, squeezing the butt, and then relaxing down. Okay, you can do 10 like that. The other version is in a bridge, which both of these helps to kind of actively loosen the front part of your thigh. But when you're in the bridge, if you're doing that, keep your pelvic tilt as much as you can. And you want to feel the underbutt of the glute, okay? Not up here, not arch, stay under. And then really pay attention to what's happening in the foot, because if you're kind of doing this with a glute, with a bridge, you're going to feel more effort in your quad. Shut off the quad with your mind and really concentrate on just keeping the glute. Okay, you can go up and down or maybe holding a couple seconds, but the goal is to get fatigue in the glute. That's glute. And then the last one is that hip hinge I was talking about. So let's see, we can do it with a little bit of weight. Okay, so you want your knees soft, not bent, soft. And then you want to find that angle changing by shifting the hips back like that. And you're going to look for a hamstring stretch. The arms are relaxed. And then just the slightest sprinkling of pelvic tilt to come back up. So my back stays straight. All I'm thinking about is getting that stretch in the hamstrings and then contracting from that stretch. That's a deadlift. Okay, all right, you're off. Those are the accessory strengthening exercises for patellofemoral pain.